Hello the beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rose Shueva and I'm back with another exciting video. So in today's video, I'm asking one of the most asked question that I'm ever asked question in my whole life. Like a lot of people ask me this question like, hey Rosaria Shueva, like, is China really your favorite country? Like guys, I love China. Obviously, I love China. Come on, like I do love China. And being in China for the past couple of years, I'm telling you, we're gonna be hearing this 10-year story forever and ever and ever forever. Being in China for like 10 years obviously made me fall in love with China because I came here when I was pretty young and all that blah blah blah. But that does not really also stop me from knowing that despite being loving China and all this good thing, there are also disadvantages. But today I choose to look at the positive, is China really my favorite place? Some people question like, is China really your favorite place, girl? Like, are you ignoring the negatives? No, I don't think when people love a place, it means they're ignoring a place. It just means that they are looking at the other direction. Yes, we can, every place, wherever you go in the world, there will be good and the bad things. And China also has its good. China also has its bad. So it's just fair enough to say, okay, we are here, we can only love it and we can only as much as hate it. But at the end of the day, is China really my home country? I mean, everywhere you go, whether it's Chicago, whether it's Kenya, whether it's Nairobi, whether it's in some villages in Africa, there will be good and bad things, as I said earlier. So the question of saying, really, is China really, like, why do you always talk about good things about China? I feel like we can also choose to focus on good things, and we can also choose to focus on bad things. And if you're looking for the bad things, I'm sorry, this video is not for you. And some of the things that I really love about China is some of the good things that I really love. Why I really feel like China is my favorite place is I love the safetiness that it brings. Physical safety is there, it's guaranteed in China. If you're looking for physical safety, China will guarantee you that physical safetiness. So that's one thing that I've really enjoyed, like being a woman who growing up alone, I mean doing all these things by yourself, and you hardly experience any bad things on the streets. Maybe the only like physical harm that I start feeling is when maybe I put on a tight dress or I'm putting on some kind of outfit. Of course, outside when we walk, people be like looking at us like, hey, look at that one is definitely from Africa. Those are some key things that we physically feel outside, because people are looking at us, they're looking at how we are built, our shapes. That could be a little bit like discomfort, but physical safety is definitely guaranteed in China, and that's one of the good things I love being here. And another good reason is transportation is so comfortable and cheap. Like you could be anywhere, you can take your flights left, right, center, take flights to any other place. I mean, in the normal times, that's what we used to do. Take trains, take flights, go anywhere we want to do, travel like nobody's is talking to you, like you own the world. And those are the good things that I really made me fall in love with this place. Like, yeah, it was beautiful, it was stress-free, it was just amazing. It was a good time to be here, to be alive and just exploring, and travel anywhere you want to go anytime. Hey, wake up and you just say, I want to go to Tibet, I'm going to Sanya, you are going to Guangzhou, I'm going, that type of thing. That type of environment just made you feel like China is just my favorite place. It's just make me fall in love. I love the place, I love the place and its places. And another great thing that why I really fell in love with China, and I feel like China could be my favorite place, is the fact that I had an opportunity meeting so many different people from different countries. I mean, like, I could learn from, now I have the experience of talking to people from different countries. I have the experience of dating people from different countries. I have the experience of loving people from different countries, in learning from people from different countries. Like, the amount of knowledge and exposure that you get from being in China, it is endless, it is limitless, and that is a good reason. And you meet people from all different parts of the world. In some countries you never knew there was a country called Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, I mean, I don't want to mispronounce countries' names, but you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, when there are some countries that you never knew they were even in existence because you were living in your own small island country, like somewhere. But now you come to China, you meet different people from different parts of the world, and that's just a blessing on its own, you know. And good thing, like, you experience the food. Chinese cuisines are some of the best food in the world. Like, there's so many variety of choices. You have choices of shopping, you have choices of eating, you have choices of making international friendships. You have all these good things that are just surrounding you, and that's just good for a period of time. But even for that period of time, it could make like a lasting memory, a lasting good time in your life. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, is China really my favorite country? I think China is my favorite country. I'm here to explore other countries, maybe, or even explore going back to my own home country. Maybe I'll fall in love with my own home country again. But for now, China is really my favorite country. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed and maybe just giving you some highlights of some good things about China, you know. And if you're wondering if you want to come to China, of course, you should come to China and explore. And then, yeah, come to China. There's an opportunity. There are so many great opportunities. Until my next video, stay humble, stay positive, and work hard towards your goals. And bye.